The Office of Sustainability is I guess a new office or small department that's opened here at SUNY Geneseo. We weren't given a whole lot of direction. We were, they said we're interested in some self-starters. We want you to, do what you can do, impact sustainability on the campus. And so we have been kind of spreading out in a lot of different directions. And so we really try to promote sustainability in every area of the campus, ranging from, we're working with campus auxiliary services to determine more efficient ways to deal with food waste. We're dealing with faculty members in terms of research and educational projects, student research, a little bit of everything. So, when I get here in the morning, I might, I field my emails, I might be on the phone with, people about writing for grants, and then in the afternoon I might be working in the arboretum digging invasive plants out of the ground, or on Saturday down trying to do a native habitat reclamation on the other side of campus. And so we really are all over the place in the most positive way. One of the things that we've had to do is figure out what's already happening and try and bring it all together and promote it. But things that are happening here already are we use a lot of geothermal features for heating and cooling of buildings. So that's a huge savings in terms of reduction of fossil fuels and carbon footprint. We have rainwater collection features on our buildings. Things like sunshades to allow the sun to come in the morning when it's useful to help heat the building, but keep it out in the middle of the day when it would overheat the building, things like that. We have campus auxiliary services is our self-op dining and waste service on campus, and they're doing a lot. So we compost a lot of our food waste. We they are constantly exploring ways to reduce food waste from entering the waste stream to begin with, like trayless dining. We have a number of buildings that we build our buildings up to LEED Silver standard, and we have a LEED Gold certified residence hall, Monroe Hall. So if it looks like a building is going to exceed a LEED Silver standard, then we pay to have it certified. We have a central heating plant that provides steam heat to most of the buildings in the central campus, or the main central part of campus here. And the downside to that is that it runs off of natural gas, and so you're relying on fossil fuels, which from cradle to grave have significant carbon footprint, from the extraction all the way to the combustion of the fuel itself. And so while that is kind of the backbone of the campus in a lot of ways, specifically hot water and building heat, there have been substantial upgrades in terms of higher efficiency motors and things like that within the steam plant that allow it to operate much more efficiently than it did previously, in maintaining the same capacity. So every little area of the campus is considering sustainability in some way.